And his opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the Universal Champion, Seth Rollins!
I will say, as unlikely as it may seem, the time spent as a tag team with Braun Strowman can only benefit Seth Rollins in this particular matchup. Seth is so observant as a competitor. He watches everything that happens at all times. Seth probably noticed things about Braun's game that Braun doesn't even realize he does. Seth's gonna have to find a nuance like that and pick it apart.
You gotta wonder how much...
Oh! What a shoulder tackle by Strowman.
Gotta wonder what kind of emotion Braun Strowman's gonna bring into this and how much that's gonna favor him.
I think he just answered your own question, Renee.
I started to say it before he just started bulldozing. I gotta finish my sentence.
This is it. Oh, went for the running power slam. Rollins goes right for the back of the knee. Wise strategy by Seth Rollins. Take the big man off his feet if you can.
Rollins doing his best to chop down a tree.
Yeah, good luck,
Hands
Rollins.
on his feet, the agility of Seth
To
Rollins.
the chin.
Another.
Strowman down to one knee. Rollins with a third, and Strowman's down.
This is similar to Rollins and Lesnar. Strike fast, strike suddenly, through the skies.
Splash to Strowman, cover by the champ, and a kick out before the ref could even get in position.
Just got tossed.
Look at the look on Rollins' face, a look of disbelief.
That can be disheartening. That could be what wins the match for Braun.
Went for the stop. Braun Strowman picked Rollins out of the air, intercepted the champion, and slammed him to the mat.
Almost right through the mat.
Seth Rollins came up grasping his ribs almost immediately.
Think about what Strowman just did. He took 3 super kicks and a frog splash and kicked out before a 1 count was even applied. And now a heel to Rollins into the middle of the ring.
Like you said, focusing on those ribs of Seth Rollins, we know the injuries that he's had in the past.
Strowman at this juncture just having his way with Rollins. And again, another heel by Strowman. The power of the monster among men.
Like watching a wild animal just toying with his prey at this point.
Braun's just so in control right now. There's an eerie feel over the entire arena right now.
Come on, Seth. You're tougher than this. And Strowman with that big right hand.
To my earlier point, Braun Strowman, I'm sure, learned a great deal in his time as a tag team partner of Seth Rollins.
Your earlier point.
I made the point, the counterpoint with Seth
the
Rollins.
counterpoint, okay.
I said to my earlier point, I was adding.
Got it.
In addition to.
And Strowman with a headbutt right to the face of Rollins. And Rollins uses agility to sidestep Strowman, and he posted him shoulder first. And now the question is, can Seth somehow capitalize?
You know Seth Rollins always finds a way.
Launching himself off the top rope knee. I don't think he got all of it there.
Got enough of it to stagger Strowman for the moment, but the monster back on both feet once again. Here comes Seth.
Rollins second rope knee, this time drops Strowman to one knee.
Strowman on weary legs in the center of the ring. Rollins gonna try for it one more time.
From the top rope.
Oh, Strowman caught him. And a clubbing blow right to the chest of the champion. That blow drove Rollins out of the ring.
Seth Rollins is safer on the outside than he is on the inside. Champion's advantage, as it has been all.
Seth landed hard. Out of count of 6. Strowman sends the champ back inside.
Braun Strowman just seems so focused, so centered, so ready to walk away as Universal Champ tonight.
Rollins again rolled out of the ring. Braun Strowman with his eyes on the champion. Here comes Strowman. Oh! Seth Rollins sidestepped and Strowman went flying.
Able to execute a drop toe hold.
Seth's back in the ring at a 5 count.
Strowman climbing the ropes.
Yeah, but look at the fight of the champion. Rollins back again. Strowman up to the second rope.
No
Rollins
way.
on the top. There's no way he's going to pull this off.
What is Strowman trying to reposition himself?
And he sat down. Strowman sat down, and that gave him leverage and allowed him to toss Rollins into the ring.
Good move by Braun. That would have been it for him.
You see the wheels spinning in the mind of the monster
You gotta
among
be
men.
kidding me! Strowman from the top rope! There's no way! Strowman with a splash! Crushing the champion! Strowman crushing the
But
champion!
also his knee.
Yeah, I think Braun hurt his knee.
That is 385 pounds coming from the top rope. He might have just blown
Into the
his...
cover! Cover for the title! And Rollins got the shoulder up!
Oh my God!
Braun Strowman may have just disintegrated his own knee. Let's take a look at this. 385 pounds. This is terrifying agility.
Look at this impact on his knee.
Pretty respectable form. Great impact. Flattening the Universal Champion.
Yeah, but
that
here's the question. How did Rollins kick out?
It was the moment that it took that Braun Strowman grasped his knee. That 2 seconds allowed Rollins just enough time to recover.
That was a flying bus that just landed on Rollins.
Braun's back up to his feet now, hobbling on that injured knee.
Yeah, but Braun's hurting. Rollins now into a sleeper hold. Braun was going for the running power slam.
Desperation. It doesn't matter if you're nearly 400 pounds. If you can't breathe, if the blood gets cut off to your head, you're going down.
Rollins has Strowman down to one knee. Sleeper's in. Strowman may be fading. Now he's down to both knees. Strowman is out. Strowman is going out here. Strowman trying to somehow fight back. The power of Strowman. Stop by Rollins. Cover to retain and a kick in one.
Kicked out in one. That was the stomp. The stomp.
Look at the look on Seth's face right now.
Rollins realizes that was his moment. He hit Strowman with a stomp. And now Seth going for a second stomp. Cover again. Cover again and another kick out by Strowman. This time at 2.
Do it again, Rollins. This is everything you've worked for. This is your Universal title.
Braun's already kicked out twice, though.
The hell with it. You got to keep going.
A third stop by Rollins. Another cover by the champion. Is it enough to retain the title? Oh, it's Strowman kicked out at 2.5. Are you kidding me? Three stops, 3 kickouts.
The stomp was enough to slay the beast, but not enough to slay the monster.
3. This has never happened before. What does Seth Rollins have to do? Can Seth Rollins keep the monster down? 3 stomps, 3 kickouts.
I think Seth Rollins is asking himself a lot of questions right now.
And now Braun Strowman able to catch Rollins. Went for the running power
But
slam.
the knee gave out.
The bad knee gave out. Now Rollins with Strowman in position.
No.
Rollins looking for the pedigree. A pedigree to Strowman.
But the monster still stirs.
Fourth stop by Rollins. Cover. Rollins retains the championship.
Here's your winner, and still the Universal Champion, Seth Rollins!
What did we just witness?
4 stops and a pedigree.
We witnessed a nearly 400-pound, 6'8" athlete bring the biggest fight of his career to the Universal Champion, and on more than one occasion, nearly take the crown. But tonight, Seth Rollins, the will, the plan, the strategy was enough to keep the monster down.
What an effort tonight by Seth Rollins. What an incredible effort by the Universal Champion.
And Strowman brought it on more than another level. This is surreal to see a man of that size soar through the sky, and that would have won the title right there if it weren't for a bit of an iffy landing. Strowman damaging his own knee, which would play out moments later, opening the door for Rollins to adapt, overcome, and burn the monster down.
That was the fourth stop.